Hi, Talk to Me Tuesdayers. It is Friday, February the 28th, and this is Liza. So first of all, it's not Tuesday. Sorry about that. I'm actually probably going to have to start doing my Talk to Me Tuesdays on the weekends and maybe just posting them on Tuesday. Because this week I was offered a full-time position at a preschool that is actually only a few blocks away from my house, which makes me very happy because I can actually walk to work and save some money in gas and wear and tear on my car, which is really nice. So I'm going to be pretty busy now that I'll be working full-time at that position, and since it's at a preschool, I'm willing to bet it's probably going to be kind of exhausting. But because of that, this week I have been doing all kinds of crazy things to get ready to start on Monday. I had to go get fingerprinted for background checks. I had to go to my doctor and get a physical for them to say I was able to perform the job. And I had to spend some time with this little one because she, ever since I got her when she was 4 months old, she has never known me to have a full-time job. She has only known me to be in grad school or have a part-time job. So this is going to be a big adjustment for her, having me gone all day, 5 days a week, isn't it? So we've had a lot of snuggle time recently, haven't we? Yeah, lots of love. Thank you. Okay. So I've had to spend a lot of time with her, as well as taking care of all of that. I had to go shopping and get some things for my uniform. Had to get new shoes for my uniform. Things like that that have just kept me busy this week and prevented me from doing my Talk to Me Tuesday till now. Anyways, long story short, I'm now going to do my Talk to Me Tuesday for this week. This week I've done quite a bit of paper crafting. I'm going to insert a picture right now of the finished embroidery project that I did for my friend that I showed last week. That is finished. It was mailed out to her. She received it. She was excited. So that made me very happy that she loved it. She really likes peacocks. She's the same person that I showed the shadow box of the peacock that my sister made that I put in the shadow box for her for the Christmas. So she loves peacocks, so she absolutely loved it. She loved the gift. Made her very happy. So that has been sent out and received. This past week, I also did an art journal page, and there is that. It says, when words fail, music speaks to the heart. Growing up, my mother does count and cross stitch. I don't have the patience for count and cross stitch. I can't count, and then, yeah, no. I don't have the patience for that. Embroidery is about the extent of my patience. And so, growing up, my mother always did count and cross stitch, which is what got me started into crafting, because she did count and cross stitch and crochet and knitting. But one of the things she count and cross stitched was a violin with music behind it and everything, and it had that phrase, when words fail, music speaks to the heart, on it. And having played the violin for 18 years, having grown up in a very musical family, I mean, my mother was a church musician before she became a pastor, so I grew up, the house was constantly filled with music. So I grew up hearing her practice on the piano for Sundays, and my sister played the clarinet, and I played the violin, and all of us sing. And so that particular art journal page, really, that phrase has been bumping around in my head for a little while now, remembering home and remembering that count and cross stitch that my mom made. So I decided to do an art journal page with that phrase on it. So I did that, and then I've also done quite a few cards because my mother's birthday is this weekend, my best friend's birthday is this weekend, and while I was making cards for them, I just decided I was going to make some more cards. So here are some pictures of the cards, because some have been mailed out already and some I have already filed back in my box of cards that I keep. So, and I don't remember which ones I just did. So I do know I took pictures of them, so here are pictures of them. So with this new job, I don't really know how much crafting time I'm going to have, but I do hope I'm going to have, I do know I'm going to have the weekends. I'm going to have Saturday and Sunday, which is something I haven't had in a long time, is actual weekends on the weekend. So I do know I'm going to have the weekends off to kind of relax and chill, and I think the weekends are going to become my crafting time. Today I made one final trip to the craft store during the week when it wasn't as busy as it normally is on the weekends. So I went to the craft store today and got a few things, and yeah, so that's kind of everything I have for you right now. I started a sewing project, but it failed miserably, so I'm not even going to show that. I'm going to try again and see if I can salvage it, maybe. And we'll see what happens with that, and maybe I'll have that to show you guys next week. But anyways, hope everybody else has a very crafty week. I'm going to try to catch up on people's videos. It's been about 2 weeks since I've actually watched other people's videos, and even longer than that since I've replied to people's comments. I am seeing that people are commenting on my videos. I just apologize that I haven't commented back on them. Like I said, my life has been a little hectic right now with the job interviews and everything, but now that I actually have a job, hopefully I can get into a bit of routine and be able to get better about that. So I'm going to try today and over this weekend to get caught up on watching people's videos and commenting back on people's comments that they've made to me and commenting on other people's videos. But I hope everybody else is having a really crafty time right now and doing lots of really fun projects. And I will see you guys next time I'm able to make a video, whenever that may be. Bye guys!